seen this man? By God, he's missing. Have you seen this man? Where the hell even is he? Have you seen this man? He's just a smile with 2 dots for eyes.
We are back, and I have cleared this town out. I got all the fun stuff. I put all the fun stuff away, like the chainsaw. And we have a new goal. What is that goal, you ask? Well, I got to do a little bit of backtracking. It's not going to be that serious. I'm going to probably put the car right here. And then I'm going to walk around the swamp a bunch. I'm going to swim to an island. And then we'll get back to the car and get back to our mission of doing some traveling. But in the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit of video editing magic. When you see me again, I will be in a new location. Watch! Watch as I glisten away! Away! I knew I drove past a house. Anyways, we're here! Look at this beautiful new willow tree. Aren't those great? Those are a new addition to the game, and I just wanted to show them off to you guys so you can see that we're no longer dealing with just these tall trees. We got these sad, weepy looking trees. Is that a 10? Interesting. Yeah, no, this house was here before, and I drove past it. So it's gonna be one of the houses that we visit, but also explore. What can we find in here? No. Oh, a battery. A battery. We got this thing. What else do we got? Bugs. Ignoring those. Ignore the bugs. We got a kitchen. Nothing. More bugs. I want to meet the man who's going around sprinkling bugs in people's fridges so I can give him a piece of my mind. This might be excessive, but hold still. Hold still. Hold. Come on. I don't actually think it's exiting the window. Hey, bud, how you doing? I don't think he's doing good, guys. Finally. Gotta shut that thing up. This is a great location if you're looking for cloth, because we can break the beds. I don't know what stat I just leveled up, but I leveled up a stat. Oh, yes, a great, fantastic source of tables. I mean, why not? Why not break every table here? Oh, it's getting dark and I'm hearing angry voices, which means we're gonna have to kill some things. Oh, we should definitely break these pallets. Look at that. 4 perfectly good little plank things here. That's perfect. Also, when those guys show up, we're gonna blast them. This is not the peaceful episode. We are the villains now. I don't know where those guys are, but they're taking their time getting here. See, I would break that box that's covered in crust, but I don't want to accidentally raise the fog level more than I need to right now. You know what I mean? Better safe than sorry. I'm gonna do a little time skip and it will be daytime right now. It's gonna be daytime right in a momento. Watch as I glisten. I can't tell if the liquid is staying inside this thing. Alright, well, I have a goal. I gotta get back to the ghost town real quick because I gotta double check, make sure I didn't miss something important. So I'm gonna time skip to that, and if anything interesting happens, you'll see it. All right, I'm officially back here in the ghost town, and it wasn't for the sake of being efficient. It was for the sake of being thorough. And there's still bones here. I just wanted to know if I can get into that room, and I think there might be a hidden path or something. I just wanted to double check. I was told there is a way that I can get in there. An extractor. That's definitely worth the trip over here. Ick. Give me that. Ooh, protein bar. I could use that. Let's check our stats. Can we afford to be fat? You bet we can. Alright, well, it wasn't this house. I thought there was like a passage I could take to get in there. Someone said that I could just enter through the window. I just gotta do it right, and I'm not doing it right. Oh. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, we did it! We did it! We're in the house with the skulls and the blood. Oh, man, was there anything in here that was worth coming here for? I don't think so. I think we just came over here for no reason. It's not about efficiency, it's about being thorough. Alright, let's go to the next location. Do you see this guy? He's digging for dirt, hanging out. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's crouching for cover, swinging at the air. You trying to intimidate me? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to? Oh, you trying to take swings at me? All right, listen. Yeah, head first. Come on. I'll let you get one good hit in. And you didn't kill me. He didn't one-tap me, people. That's what it was all about. Alright, now I'm gonna fast forward to the next location. Someone's got a campsite. Hit me with the baseball bat. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, we've made it back to the house and the car. I've done a little bit of inventory management, and as you can see all the way over there, that little square, that is the house we're going to go swim to, and I'm going to start my little swimming trek there, and then I'm going to speed up the footage. It's going to make me look like Michael Phelps. I want you to imagine that I actually just swim that fast. It'd make me feel better. Alright, let's do this. Alright, thankfully we landed on a raft just to gaze upon these piranhas that all want to eat me. Usually it's a gigantic shark that tries to kill me out here, but instead we got a cameo from the game Raft, and it is this raft. It's beautiful, actually. I'd take it with me if I could. And it was nice enough to give us some fog-spreading rifle rounds. Alright, well, we're almost at the island. I might as well swim the rest of the way. Hopefully I don't get murdered. Alright, so I finally got here, and the first thing I hear is the screams of the damned. This is all a little bit nostalgic for me, seeing this dock. And I think that's an alligator coming. Yep. Was an alligator. All right, guys, I hope you're excited. I'm gonna do a quick walk around the building real quick just to get a parameter check, and then we're gonna do some real lore and item diving. This is just beautiful. Being here is so nostalgic. It's so beautiful to me. Look at this house. Wow. Sounds like there's a bug. It's coming at me. And it's dead. We got a little pea blob. I'm not gonna focus on that guy. We're just gonna get right in there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I will not be interrupted while I do my lore. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. I thought we were gonna stay in the light, you know what I mean? It's not that dark in here. It's not like... I guess the windows are kind of boarded off. Never mind. Wire, don't care about that. Alright, we got ourselves our effects of unpurified URLID consumption. Meaning this is what happens to you when you drink the pee. And I remember before, last time I speculated that this could have been a drawing of RV Bro, but I don't think it is. I think this is just a medical diagram. And if you pay attention to the NPCs that we come across, you can definitely see like the transition. The main dev has definitely added in some extra details to characters. Like you can find a balding female URLID junkie just out there in the wild, and she'll still try to kill you. For the male ones, it's a little bit more difficult because there are dudes that are just bald. That's just who they are. They're just bald. But yeah, no, I like this note. This is one of my favorite notes to find in the game. Mostly just because it tells you what happens to you if you're not paying attention or being careful. Ooh, acid bottle. We're gonna keep looting. I'm gonna try to... You know, I have the space. I could take the bottle. I have to be careful, though. I do want to keep at least 2 slots empty for the weapons that we're gonna find here, if both are still here. And our flashlight has died, everybody. Was I smart enough to bring batteries? Not this time. Alright, well... Where is it? Is it not here? Is it not in here? Oh, there's a battery. There we go. Okay, we just gotta drop something important. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see what's in here. Another battery. More duct tape. Batteries kinda are important, you know? I'm gonna drop the bottle for now. Yeah, I thought it would be in here. Is it not in here anymore? It's okay if it's not. I'm not gonna be upset or anything. Oh, yeah, actually I do need that real quick. Drop that. Combine these so that way I don't accidentally use them. There we go. Much better. Plate. Nothing. Nothing. More glue. We can take this. Then we got a couple more rooms to search. In here, why is it on a decapitated hand now? I don't think this was on a decapitated hand. This was just on its own now. Also, apparently, I know it's like a low-res texture. It's not like you can kind of see his face that well. But this apparently is the carrier. And as you can see, like, you can tell he's the carrier because he didn't get his bladder cut out. He got his arms and legs cut off so that he couldn't run from the RV Bro. And it just looks like they attached him to, or he specifically attached him to these jugs in which he was getting urine from so that he could kind of keep his little addiction in check. Because that's exactly what's happening here. He is definitely addicted and he's trying to stay on top of it. We got another off right there. That's definitely important. So I'll probably wait to take it. Come on out. Come over. Wherever you are. I'd like to not be disturbed when I... No survivors. Alright. I'm still doing lore stuff, so it's like I can't just like let them come over here and bully me. I'm just kind of sad that I just searched this entire house and didn't find the scissor blade. No scissor blade at all. Is it because it's that good? Alright, well, this is where I have to perform the fun task of using my resources irresponsibly to make space to have another gun. And I am very happy to have this gun. Look at this thing. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? It's got a scope. We can zoom in and zoom out. I don't remember if you could do that before, but I have the ability to do it now. Then we got the cream of resistance, you know what I mean? The big important thing. And that is this videotape that's unmarked. We're going to play it. For those of you who have seen it, don't say anything. Don't spoil the fun. But those of you who haven't, that's why there's this VHS player here. We're going to watch it together. Alright, so, some theories, some loose ones. I've been wrong in the past about this, but I could be right now. But I believe that helicopter is Marigold, the company behind all the hazmat people, coming to get RV Bro because, well, I don't know. I don't know why they'd come and get him. He's kind of a jerk if you were to ask me. He's not really worth picking up, but maybe he knows something that I don't, and we don't know, because I haven't gotten to that part of the lore where they explain anything with him. Is that tarp? Interesting. But that being said, like, clearly he didn't get to take the rifle with him. The helicopter people took him away, and there goes Helicopter Bro wherever he went. And now we are kind of left in the dark about what happened to Bro. Except for if we wanted to explore perhaps the next area, which is this. Look at this little guy. Deadly piranha just rolling around. Anyways, we're gonna have to go to this part of the map now. We're gonna go here and we're gonna go here, but we're also gonna try to find a place to hunker down and build a base, because I need to take care of the fog, because I don't know how high it is, and I also need to produce more fuel because we're about to run out. So I'm gonna swim back to the car and then we're gonna get ready to go do all of that. I'm also gonna try not to waste ammo anymore. Oh, wait! Before I go, I gotta get that year off. My P-bar's starting to fill up. Alright, it's time to swim. Rumor has it that somewhere around here is the flamethrower. I don't even know where to begin to look with that, because I didn't bring the GPS tracker. But it would be really fun, be really nice and convenient for me if I accidentally stumbled upon it. You know what I mean? Just by happen chance. think I'm close. There we go. I just need you guys to give me the pass on this one time. One time using the Wiki Interactive map just to find this thing. Because I haven't done it for anything else. I've kind of just been freeballing everything else since I started this series. Besides, I want to see what shenanigans... Wait, it's already had... Why does it have fluid in it? Oh! I gotta use it once. Where's the enemies at? It's fine. We'll get to enemies. I know where there is a ton of enemies. We just gotta get over there. Alright, so... let's do a little bit of organizing. Alright. We're almost at empty, but I think we can get to where we need to go. The brakes on that thing suck. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. This house has got a lot of stuff. There's no trespassing. This house is a little messed up, actually. I'm gonna show you real quick what I mean. There's a big rig truck pointed out here, so this is clearly a trucker home. Double checking real quick to see if there's a basement. There's not. And we got this whole fenced in area. There's a water tower we can climb. And then we get inside. I believe that's salt water. Alright, so the first floor, looking around, seems pretty innocent, right? Next floor. Now we got a body in a bathtub full of blood. Oh my god, dude. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Am I able to, like... Why is my... It's fine. Everything's fine. But aside from the body in the bathtub, we're gonna go upstairs, because there's a little bit more to this house than meets the eye. Look at how many bones there are. I feel like this was in a different location before, but it's actually more funny to me and more fitting that this is here now. But whoever lived in this house was either a serial killer or a bone collector. I just wanted you guys to see that. Alright, so our goal now is going to be getting pipes and wire, which is going to be really easy with this place. It is completely fenced, and all this fence is just free loot for me, so I'm going to fast forward the entire process of cutting it all down. Okay, I think we just have a couple more houses that we can search on this strip of road here. And whichever house we run out of gas at will be our base. So let's get to the next house and begin our next looting session. That is stupidly far away. I think there's actually a cave nearby here. Bottle. This is the most dangerous thing I've done in a house. Okay. Good to know. Okay. That house is looted. I think there might be one more house. I'm not sure. Looking ahead. But I'm hoping that we can... Ooh, coffee weed. I can eat that. Anyways, let's see how far we can go. Damn it, I didn't want to stop here. Well, that's exactly what I did. Now, looks like they put trees there. I don't think there were trees there before, but I think those shipping containers, we could definitely go search those at some point. Probably not right now. Did I get him? Did I get him? Alright, we are now officially a sniper expert. We got both of them before they could even get close to us. But I don't think they actually had anything that made them threatening. Now I have to have a moral dilemma with myself. I know I'm going to be raising the fog by doing this, but I kind of feel like I need to get to the next house, and that's literally at the end of this straightaway, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna It's stupid that we just did that, because the fuel is gonna contaminate so much, but alright, listen, I know what some of you were thinking, and yes, we did technically just hit the exact same story beats as before, but there was a plan, there's a reason, there's a rhyme for all of it. So you gotta have some faith, you gotta hear me out. We gotta go to the build menu, and I just need wood. I have tons of wood. We also need to sleep. So I will start the building process in the morning. Alright, it is now... What the... There we go, that's better. It is now a new day. We have what we need, and I'm at good old Reliable. I'm gonna call this Toast Ranch. Of course, I'm gonna do a little scan, see how things are different. So far, it's looking pretty good. Extractor, that's a good find. Oh, we're peeing. We're peeing indiscriminately. There is going to be fog accumulation, which is why I was so quick to panic. The goal here now is going to be getting fog collectors up, and ooh, you're off. We have just enough material that I think we can successfully build a nice and stable base here. I just want to search everything first. This is easily one of my favorite base locations. And we have 50 wood. We could probably... Let's check the build menu again on that. 5 wire, 5 wood, 1 metal sheet, 1 pipe. 5 wire, 5 wood, 1 metal sheet, 1 pipe. Alright, so I'm gonna save some of this. Like, I'm still gonna build 5, so let's build a platform first, actually. Alright, we got our collectors. We got a nice little foundation going. I'm gonna build a ladder up to here, so we have a side exit if we need it. Then I'm gonna get this base really popping off. There we go. That's good. That's good. Nice. We got that tarped off. I like that. Next, we're gonna need... Ooh, I've been using all the glue, haven't I? That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. We actually need a lot of glue. Okay. There's a way to make glue if I'm correct. Alright, so I guess we're kind of stranded until we get some glue, but I think we can get some glue in this episode for sure. Just not from this house. We're gonna have to leave the house. But as you can see, we've got 4 fog extractors. They already have stuff filling up in them pretty quickly, which is kind of surprising. But what we're gonna do for now is I'm thinking of probably building some chests, because we're gonna turn this place into a fuel station. But it's good to have a couple chests just hanging around just so that I can unload some gear. Mostly because the car's full right now, and if we could just get this ready to go, we should be fine. What else can we build since we're just sitting here? Looks like we need more glue. We're definitely gonna need some soil. But let's get some stuff going. Let's do something. Good old reliable. I'm gonna put you right here. Nice. Now I can finally reclaim our trash bag. There we go. And for the sake of safety, I'm gonna put a tarp above this, because I forget whether or not boiling URID actually creates fog, and I'd prefer not to accidentally get myself killed. Just like that. Next thing we'll need for our escapade is the stack of 33 unpurified pea-covered gunpowder, and we're gonna boil it all off. I don't remember how much liquid I need to have that thing full. Alright, that's perfect. It's good to know that we can still do that. We lost the pot. We'll have to find another. I was really hoping that would last way longer than it did, but we ended up getting 6 gunpowder out of it, and that's pretty good.
Hey there, buckaroo. Are you hungry for a snack? Well, snack on this information. Your boy took a phone call and muted his mic. While his mic was muted, he kept playing the game until he realized it was muted. Whoopsie daisy, let's get back into it.
Try this shotgun. Look.
Jockey! Jockey! quicksand. Hey, not funny, man. Where are you guys?
Hey, look at this here. I'll be a sniper like in the movies. That was me right there. We knocked the piss out of them. Load, lock, and cut the talk, cause that's how it's done. Looky, looky. Here's a bottle of, looks like puke. This stuff sucks. Oh, Christ, in a handbasket. Good. Hold up real quick.
Guys, I just realized that I was muted, and thankfully I probably didn't say a lot, but to make things more clear as to what's going on, there's a big generator, and it's not generating fumes or anything, but I think they're using the generator to create fumes to get high off of. There was a big cluster of these guys, all mutated. I'm gonna ignore them. But yeah, no, that was an interesting find. I just wanted to look at that real quick with you guys. Also, man, do I even say what I don't even know how I can't even repeat what I said because it's gone. It's in the ether. So I guess I'll just say it all right now. So the plan is I am geared up because I don't actually know when the boss is or when the boss is happening. So I'm treating it like it could happen at any second. And I'm doing my supply runs. I'm trying to get some loot while I'm out here. But there's obviously like a specific set of loot that I'm looking for, and that includes glue bars. That's really the only thing I'm hyper fixated on trying to find. I don't really care about anything else except finding glue bars. If I find metal plates, that's kind of a bonus right now. Fog spreading shells. We don't need it. But yeah, no, we got everything we need. I was just trying to check this area out real quick. I did not expect to find a generator drug station for the P monsters. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head towards the asylum, and then we will move on. Alright, now we just follow the windy road, and then, I mean, we're technically armed correctly. Having this many guns and bullets is the correct move, because the asylum is going to spawn in a ton of enemies to fight. And look at these blue skies. I wonder if that's our fog collectors doing their hard work. Alright, we're getting closer exponentially. Have you guys ever seen, like, the game dev's YouTube channel and his videos of this place? They make this place seem a lot scarier than it is sometimes. But maybe he's just playing on a different difficulty. We're at the Gulf View Sanitarium. I don't remember that being there. Maybe we'll check that out in a second too. But in the meantime, there is an enemy spawn. It's right over there, those tents. I'm gonna zoom in on the scope, and then yeah, if they spawn in where we can see them, we can take them out at a distance. There's our little jumper friend. There we go, they finally spawned in. That's one down. I think I got them both. Nope, we didn't. You know what? I don't have you. I don't have you in a thumbnail, so I'm gonna try to get a picture of you. You're not shooting at me, even though you perfectly... Ow! You can actually shoot at me. Just let me... There we go. Alright, I feel better now. Hold on, let me just... Quick scoped. Sorry guys, I had to do that. That was important to me. Alright, and I can't pick those up right now, but that's fine. That's fine. I dropped something, but I actually need the plywood. Surprise. We're gonna check the right first, and we're gonna get swarmed. Alright, we got examine rooms. I hear a lot of enemies. Like, there's a swarm of dudes in this building right now, and they are not happy that I am here. But our goal's simple. It's up to us to find the glue. Get out of my way. I'm hunting for glue. Who are you? Dead. That's who you are, because you're not glue. And those are bugs. I don't care about bugs. We're going to open this door. We got ourselves more bullets. Our spawn table has given us better loot because we are just getting that good. I am not seeing glue bars. You're going to tell me that we're in an asylum with no glue at all? More bullets, more cockroaches, alcohol, food. I don't care about that stuff. I just care about glue. All right, we got a dead guy. Don't care about that. Lots of beds. All right. Floor 1, clear. I'm actually clearing this floor a lot faster, this building a lot faster than I thought I would, but that's fine. These floors have windows. Oh, look at this. I don't think I have that one. And I didn't bring the trash bag with me. Everybody's waiting for you. I bet they are. Wow. When I find everybody, they're gonna be so happy to see me. I don't think I have this picture either, though. I don't actually think I could take that one. I think that's a picture of... That might be a real life picture, actually. Plywood. Metal sheets. I don't care about that. Alright, yeah, no, we're not finding what we're looking for. This room in here is literally this room, but mirrored. What do you think it means? Do you think there's a twin of that insane person that was locked in that room, but his whole entire thing is he was left-handed? Oh my god! He wrote it 3 times in a row? Wait a second. This picture's in here too. Alright, so far we've been unsuccessful in finding 7 glue bars. Not really the, bright and happy sunny news I want to be able to save right now, considering we are in a deficit. All right, well now we got to build to the next floor because you have to. It's the rules. Try to block me off this path, but I don't play by all the rules. I just play by the ones that are convenient to me. And right now it's right here for that, and then I just... Ta-da! We'll go that way in a second, though. There's all this free real estate we gotta see. This is just the threshold, follow the light. Alright, so it's yellow text, right? Do you think it's the carrier that wrote this, or do you think it's someone completely different? There's a weird stain on the ceiling. Gulfview Sanitarium tragedy. One witness repeatedly screamed, "We all must leave." Or some... So you're telling me the guy that jumped out the window, like... Do you think this article's referencing that guy jumping out the window, and instead of cleaning up the body, they just left the body there? Just like, yeah, fuck it. It's good enough. We're gonna leave it there. I'll show you what I mean in a second, because like that is goofy if that's what's going on. Gasoline. Wait, you're not supposed to be here. Damn it. I brought too much stuff. Alright, we got this room. We're gonna ignore this for a second. We're not even gonna talk about it. That's the jumper. That's the jumper. Maybe there was more than one, but to think that, like, they wrote that article. BD was here. See him again today. Take a sip. There's a little face here. Do you think the face is reminiscent of the Zeers, which is the tall stick people? B plus S. You think B stands for Bradley? Don't go in the attic. I can't go in the attic. Do you think it says take the wagon? Gotta smoke. Then we got see you tomorrow. End times are here. Ask Gale. So whoever was in here knew Gale. Adios humanos. I think that means goodbye humans. I don't know what that stands for. We got some X's. Maybe the X's stand for jumpers. Who knows? Toto, time to leave. Hear that? Alright, anyways, there's a picture here. We're gonna look at it. There's a hand coming out of the ceiling, and then there's just this guy, right? Do you think this guy is our carrier? Like, if I put this side by side, right? If I zoom in on this picture, take it, and then put it side by side with the guy that we see taped to the wall, do you think those are the same people? And considering the fact that there's a hand coming out of the ceiling, do you think maybe, just maybe, that guy is not this guy in the picture? You know what I mean? Maybe some guy jumped out, and then the carrier jumped out of here and landed on the guy, used him as a cushion, and got out. There's a lot of speculation, a lot of questions, a lot of unanswered ones. But for now, it is our time to leave. We're gonna leave this place. And I have too much stuff. I can't take all of it with me. I don't know what to do. Maybe for funsies, we'll do a little bit of pyrotechnics. You know what I mean? Like, there's no harm in it. Let's just toss a couple of these bad boys out into the lobby and just walk away. And now we have a free inventory space. There's actually a lot of loot in this specific area that's worth picking up. But because I thought that this might be the place where all the dangerous stuff happens, I'm just gonna leave it here. I was in fact expecting more violence, and I did not get it. Also, before you guys ask me to do it, I am not gonna climb up to check and see if any of these small windows on the top floor can be climbed into. They can't. There's no way to get into the attic from right here. It's just not, it's not real. Alright, we achieved a quarter tank of gas, and what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna continue on to the next day. Okay, it's the next day. I'm looking at the clock right now for myself, and it's looking like we've spent a lot of time already doing stuff, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up these plates I see. We're gonna empty out our inventory, get organized real quick, and then I'm gonna call it. Alright, everybody. I have officially gone through and organized everything. Everything is put away as far as loot goes. I want this car to be completely empty and fresh for when we go into Hazerville, because it's going to be a lot of loot over in that town. I don't know how good the loot is, but it's loot nonetheless. Of course, once we get to Hazerville, I'd like to get everything we need to build a fuel station, and then I'm gonna walk back to Hazerville, because I think we should upgrade our ride. And I don't remember if the police escort is bigger than this car, but I'd like to see the size comparison between this car and the police escort, because we get that Crown Vic, and it's quite big enough that I can actually have 6 chests on top of my car instead of 4. That's gonna make traveling and loot runs that much easier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold off on going to Hazerville for the next episode. It's probably gonna be dedicated to just Hazerville and exploring that area. I don't know if the boss is gonna be in Hazerville, but I'll show you what I'm bringing with me. We got grenades, we've got pistol bullets, because I think we're going to find another handgun there. We've got the crossbow with the acid rounds. I have the fluid sprayer, and it is full. We've got Molotovs, lots of health stuff, and tons of shotgun shells. We're going to go in there and absolutely light that place up and just go to war. And as you can tell from the outside of Hazerville, everything is beautiful. The weather's perfect. And that is probably due to the fact that we finally have a way to deal with fog. And that is these things. When I come back, they're already full. When I come back to here, what I'm planning on doing is, well, turning this into the ultimate fuel station. We're going to have it so that we're always constantly getting fuel. And that's why we have so many empty bottles and, of course, not empty bottles. So yeah, if you guys are looking forward to that, or if you like this series, hit the subscribe. Or even the like button, it helps a lot. Anyways, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.